Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be covering the most important things about Lagos you have to know before moving into Lagos. So stick around and make sure you watch this video to the end. First of all, you need to know that Lagos is a very big city and Lagos is overpopulated. Okay, Lagos is one of the biggest cities in Nigeria. I don't want to use Africa. Number two is traffic. Traffic situation in Lagos is terrible. When you hear Lagos, the next thing that comes into your mind is traffic. Man, this place is congested. Lagos is clustered. Lagos is something else. The population is just too much. Okay, if you're moving into Lagos and you're coming here to work, so you have to prepare your mind. That is one thing you have to know. You have to prepare your mind. You have to be ready to face the traffic. You have to adapt. You have to adapt to the traffic situation because it's horrible. And another thing you have to know about this situation is this. You just have to have the patience, because if you're not the patient type, you can't cope. You can't cope in Lagos. Okay, everyone who lives in Lagos is managing the situation. So, but if you're moving in and you're not that patient type, man, you're not going to cope. So you just have to adapt. Number three is transportation. Man, transportation is very, very expensive in Lagos. So expensive. Gosh. I think one of the biggest company in Lagos is transportation company. Man, those guys are making it. Those guys are making it. You make it, or if you're here for such a business, you're going to make it. That is if you're making it on your own. But you know those days that when you buy bus or when you buy shuttles, or when you buy maybe you just buy some buses and put it on the way and hand it over to people to run the business for you. See, they will never deliver. I repeat, they will never deliver. See, the money in transportation company in Lagos is just too much. But those guys are criminals. They will never deliver. They will never tell you the truth. They will keep telling you story here today, story there tomorrow, story here tomorrow, but they are making it because transportation fare here is just too expensive from one bus stop to another. For instance, if you're going from the mainland to the island, it depends on the location you're going. You spend nothing less than 5,000 inside the same Lagos. So it's not that you're going outside Lagos. Inside Lagos, you spend nothing less than 5,000 naira from mainland to the island. Sometimes you even spend more than 5,000 naira going and come back. So that's just to tell you that the transportation costs in Lagos is just too expensive. Seriously, it's too expensive. And again, as someone who moved into a place you don't really know, you have to calculate yourself before you go out. At least you ask people around you, like how much is so place from where you are to where you're going, or you put a call across to the person you're going to see. Okay, you call the person, let them give you direction, and also tell you the amount. Because here in Lagos, if these bike people or these bus people, if they notice that you're a novice, you know there is this atom of naivety for everyone who moved into a new city. Okay, the bus drivers, the conductors, even the bike people, they will notice that naivety in you. So what you have to do is this: when you're going out, you have to ask the person you're going there to see. Okay, ask them how much is this place from here to here. If you don't do that, they are going to cheat you. See, let me tell you, in Lagos, everybody is looking for who to make money from. That is the reality on ground. Everybody is looking for who to fall mogul and who they will make money from. They want to feed on you, they want to make money from you. That is how it is here, as in it's a reality. And again, if you're going to a place you don't know and you want to use a bike, what you will do, you call the person you're going to see, or rather you're going to meet. You call that person, ask the person to tell you the amount it will take you from where you are to where your destination, or where you're going to. Okay, because you see these bike people, they are criminals, you know. And the secret is this: when they notice this naivety in you, they will know that you're a novice. You understand? They will know that you're a novice. Excuse me. And what they will do is this: when they know that you're going to a place, let's for instance, the place you're going to is 300 from where you are to that place is 300 naira. What these bike people would do is this: they will tell you it's 1,300 naira. And being that you're a novice, you know, journey just comes, somebody that just came into a town and you don't want to ask question, you know, they will tell you it's 1,300 naira, or sometimes 1,500 naira. If you don't ask question, people will keep on cheating on you. In fact, it's not normal, but it's reality. It's not normal. I won't say it's normal. It's not supposed to be a way of life. It's not supposed to be a culture. You understand? But it's reality. That is what is happening in Lagos. So you ask the person, how much is this? How much is that? From here to there, from here to there. If not, these bike people, they will mess you up. Like, they will feed on you, they will cheat you, they will chop you, they will see you as mugu and they will eat you. That is the reality. Sometimes, if you are going to a very close place, as in a place that is not that far, do you know what they will do to you? They will take you around Lagos. If they know that, you know, when they perceive this atom of naivety in you, you know, they will know that this one just came. They will take you round Lagos, as in from where you are to the place you're going to might not even be up to 10 minutes, but they will take you round just for you to know. Sometimes they even pass their house, those bike people. Sometimes they pass their house, they will even wave at their wife or even their girlfriend. You don't know what is happening. Just for you to know that the place is far. They will not tell you, say, madam or guy, you see now the place is far. And you don't know anything. You just came, very innocent person. Hey, yeah, you know, so you will not know what is happening. So if you're going to any place and they tell you, see, this place is 500, what you will do, you cut the money into two. You start from 200. Price them. Is it not 250? Is it not 300? In fact, the last you should give them is 300, sometimes 350 last. Because those people, they are thieves. You see bike people here, they want to feed on anybody who fall prey. They will eat you raw. So don't come here and be, you know, trying to, doing as if you have money or you want to be throwing your money around. They are ready. If you are throwing it around, they are ready to grab it. So don't come here and be thinking you'll be wasting money. They will be taking it. Nobody will mess you. There is no mercy in Lagos. There is no mercy, so they will not mess you at all. So you have to have that at the back of your mind. If you are going anywhere, always call the person you're going there to see, for the person to tell you how much you're going to spend from where you are or from your house to the destination you're going. Okay, accommodation is very expensive in Lagos. So if you're moving into Lagos, you have to cut your coat according to your size. Accommodation is just too expensive here. So you have to know the place that you can afford and you will live there. If you know you can afford Lekki or you want to go and stay on the island, good. You go for where you can afford. If you know you can afford mainland, you go for where you can afford. And again, the secret of getting accommodation in Lagos is this. If you want to look for an accommodation in Lagos, the secret is during rainy season. That is the only time you can have a very nice and comfortable apartment in Lagos. because here in Lagos some roads are not really accessible. Sometimes when it rains, the flood is just terrible. You understand? So if you're looking for an apartment, you have to look for that apartment during rainy season, so you can check the place, the environment, if it's accessible, if it's clean or if it's dirty, if is where whenever it rained the flood will be so high that it will be entering your room and be bringing out your property outside, you know. So don't look for an accommodation in Lagos during dry season. Even the people that are staying, or the people that made that mistake, okay, that look for an accommodation during dry season, today they are regretting it. You understand? So if you do that, you're still going to be in that same category, okay? So you're going to still regret it when the rainy season starts coming, because that time is when you now discover that, man, are you serious? Is this really how this place is? Then you now discover that the gutter, the drainage in that place is not even moving. Everywhere is blocked. Like the flood will be so high that sometimes you cannot even come out from your house, and sometimes the flood will be as high as entering your house, as in entering your room and soaking your property and even bringing it out outside. So do not make that mistake. Generally, food is very expensive in Lagos, okay? So yeah, sometimes even 5,000 naira meat will not be enough for you to even do one pot of soup. Meat in Lagos is too expensive. Like, it's too expensive. Anyway, if you like, go for chicken. If you like, go for turkey. If you like, go for cow. If you like, go for goats. They are all expensive. If you like, go for fish. They are all expensive. Food generally is expensive. You have to know that feeding is expensive. Lagos is bill upon bill every month. The radio, if you are moving in here, you have to be prepared, okay? So know it that bill is here. You buy water, you pay for electricity, you drink, you see, before you drink water here, you buy it. Before you bathe, you buy that water. Before you, unless you want to be using well, and the wells, most of the places in Lagos, their well is very dirty, and you cannot be using well water to bathe. So you have to be buying everything you make use of in Lagos. You have to afford it. You have to buy it with your money. Everything here is money. You have to have it at the back of your mind that Lagos is very expensive when it comes to food, bills and everything. But it's not as expensive as you not affording it. You can afford it if every other person is coping, if every other person is managing the situation. Why can't you? Of course. So remove the fear from you, okay? Don't allow anybody to inflict fear for the fact that every other person is surviving it, and you're here, you will as well survive. All right? Everybody in Lagos is mad. Like, Lagos is crazy. We are mad. Nobody is picking paper, but there is this atom of madness that is in everybody. The reason is this, because when you don't have, it's not necessarily madness, but there's this atom of harshness. Okay, this atom of harshness, you have to, when people try to see or play that, or see you as someone they can ride on, someone they can take advantage of, or someone they can pocket, or someone they can suppress, so you bring out this atom of harshness, but we call it madness. Yeah, we call it madness because, like, you be so crazy. Like, if they want to cheat on you, you just show them this kind of madness. But when you come here and you want to be doing tush, you want to be forming, and everybody will pocket you, they will ride on you, they will take advantage of you. So if you are moving into Lagos, you have to have that kind of harshness in you. I'm not saying that you should be rude to people, no. But when someone wants to take advantage of you, or when someone wants to pocket you, or want to suppress you, you as well tell that person that you know be momo, they cannot pocket you like that. You understand? you know. So when someone shout at you or someone do as if you are nobody and you just give the person back to back immediately, you know, the person will know that, okay, this one is not like that, okay, you know, this person is not like that. But when they shout at you and you just go so cool, they will ride on you. That is the truth. They don't care if you're loyal, they don't care if you are so respectful. They will ride on you whether you like it or not. They will pocket you, they will take advantage of you. But if they do it to you and you give them back immediately, you see, they will now, you know, they will respect, they will bring that respect for you. So don't come here and be forming tush. If you are forming or you're coming to do ajibo, everybody will pocket you. Okay, so as someone who is moving into Lagos, always have it at the back of your mind that everybody in Lagos, you're going to see, in fact, you're going to see people, in fact, you'll be asking yourself, what is wrong with this? People are mad in Lagos, like they are mad, they are crazy. You don't do anyhow. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow in Lagos. That's how the city is, okay? So you just have to know that, not that they are picking paper, but it's just that they don't want anybody to take advantage of them. They don't want anybody to suppress them or see them as mogul, you know. So you have to know that, okay? There are good people in Lagos, there are bad people in Lagos, there are ugly people in Lagos, there are handsome people in Lagos, there are beautiful and pretty people in Lagos, okay? Lagos is populated with lots and lots of people. You have to know this, okay? If you're a single lady who is coming to reside in Lagos and you're coming to work, you have to concentrate on why you're here, okay? Don't think it's everybody that says hello or hi to you means well. No. If you're a single lady and you're watching me, okay, and you're here, you're coming to Lagos to work, listen and listen good. Don't think that anyone that says hello, hi, means well. Some of them are just roaming the streets. Some of them are looking for independent ladies to be feeding on. This is reality, okay? Some are looking for independent ladies who they are going to be feeding on. When you let them in, you'll be feeding them, you'll be giving them free sex. They will be collecting your money. In fact, you'll be paying their bills. So you have to know this. If you are moving into Lagos and you're a single lady, you have to shine your eye. Don't think anybody that says hi, hello is the right person. Is the right guy. Oh man, I just saw him today. No. Some of them are just all these things you're seeing, just packaging. Everything you're seeing is packaging. They package themselves just to get in. When they get in, you see that nothing is in there. Yeah. When they get in, you see that absolutely nothing. By then, you must have fallen. And when you must have fallen, you'll be the one to be paying the bills and all that. So if you're here and you're working as a single lady and you're independent, so you have to concentrate on why you're in Lagos. The reason why you're in Lagos should be your number one priority. You concentrate on why you're here, on why you came to Lagos, on what you're here for. All right? The last thing you have to know about Lagos is that, oh man, Lagos is filled with nightlife. If you're that person that loves clubbing, going to party, hanging out, man, there are beautiful restaurants in Lagos. There are nice places in Lagos. There are so many hotels, so many good restaurants, so many good hotels, very affordable, so nice, looking so good. Okay, there are so many clubs, there are so many, name it. So if you're that type that love nightlife, welcome to Lagos. You're going to get it hot in Lagos because this place is filled with such life. So if you're that type, welcome. So guys, we've come to the end of this video and I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful to you. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and share this video to your friends. Share it on WhatsApp, share it on Facebook. Share it to the people you feel that the information in this video will help. Okay, and I'll see you guys in my next one.